ready. All right, y'all, I got one for you tonight. I don't know if you recognize this dock, but I filmed 2 of my biggest videos here shrimping. This is Sandra's dock. I'm gonna have all the information in the description. You can come out here and shrimp too, but you guys have had it booked up all September, and I'm finally getting a chance at it. I got Mr. Wishard Wire here, Harold. The girls got school tomorrow, so we got this date to come. I wanted to shoot a little intro before the sun went down. We got some bait and gear and stuff to haul down here on the dock, and I got a feeling it's gonna go down tonight, y'all. Stand by. My favorite time of the day, that sun going down. You can come stay here. This is an Airbnb. I've stayed here a couple times. It is one of my favorite places on the river, and the shrimping is excellent. End of August, September, and October, sometimes even into November.
Here's the light for the tiki hut here.
Okay.
That right here.
You guys have really fixed up the dock.
Yeah, well, not really. Not really.
All right, y'all, I've got that bait I made at the house. I'm gonna flash back to the house and show you how I made them. I have fish meal. You get this at your local feed store. Ask for fish meal. And I have regular all-purpose flour. I'm gonna do like equal parts in this bucket. So some people use clay, some people use river mud. You can use a lot of different things. This is what I use. That's a 5-pound bag, so it's about half of that. Then I have my fish meal, and this is just dead, dried up fish. It smells like fish food from your aquarium. Do about equal parts. That flour is what's gonna make it all stick together. Then I'm gonna take it, just add water little by little, and start mixing that. Let's see here. We're gonna mix that around until it makes like a dough consistency. You don't want to add too much water too fast, because if you make it soupy, it won't stick together. If you add too much water, add more flour. This is the consistency you're looking for here. It's like sticks together, but it's not too soupy. What I do after that, make you a little ball and then make them like a hamburger, big fat hamburger, and that's so they don't roll away in the current. Of course, they're all stuck together now. What does that look like right there? Oh. But this is the best shrimp bait there is if you got time to make it. We got these patties right here. We're gonna flip them out. Each little spot, I always think of like each little spot, try to put it right about where you could hit it with the cast net. We're gonna give those about 30 minutes, and when that sun goes down, it's gonna be on, y'all. The other thing we're baiting with, folks, I'm gonna show you real quick. It's these cattle cubes. If you don't have the shrimp bait, the fish meal, you can do cattle cubes. And do you? They just look like this. They're little pellets, and we toss those out too, y'all. The thing about it is sometimes these will roll away in the current. Now we're just waiting, folks. I'll go over a little bit of gear. We got a couple of 10-foot shrimp nets, and I finally remembered to bring this baby pool. I'm going to show you why that baby pool is useful in a little bit. You guys, this is Miss Sandra. She's famous. This is her dock, Sandra's dock.
Because of Ian, he made me famous.
I've done, like I said, I've done 2 videos out here, and they've both done amazing. And now everybody comes out here and stays with her. And her Airbnb link will be in the description. I'll even put it on the screen right here, and you guys can come out here and stay here too. Beautiful little house up there next to hers. And you can come out here and shrimp and crab. And the springs are just a short ride over there. It's heaven on the river. What you got right there?
You know, a little salt.
Salt. That is the last.
Aren't you supposed
Go ahead.
Aren't you supposed to throw it over your shoulder or something? I don't know.
For good luck. That is the last little trick for baiting up a dock. Some rock salt. The water is super, super fresh here. We're actually, I should measure it because I say it in every video, but we're like 80 miles from the ocean on the river right here. And those shrimp will be attracted to that salt because it ups the salinity. And it looks like the tide's just starting to move for us. Thinking it's gonna be a good night. We're just hanging out watching the sun going down.
It was good last night.
Talking to Miss Sandra. Every time I start a video with a good sunset, the video always does well. So I need you guys to help me make sure that keeps happening. But that's a pretty one right there. What we got here is a custom 10-foot shrimp net. Now Harold's is a little different than mine. He has tape. Wait, you have to put the packing tape and you have to sandwich two pieces together on there. And what that does is when you throw the net, it helps it stay open while it's sinking. Now, for shrimping off the dock here, you don't really need that because it's shallow. We have this for when we're shrimping in deep, deep water. But there are shrimp nets and it doesn't affect it in the shallow water, so we still use them. But you could come out here with just a store-bought Walmart net. I like a 5/8 mesh net. That will let the little shrimp get out and catch all the eater shrimp. Anything else you want to say about nets?
I was just going to say this is a custom net as well as his. He's got an Ed Shoemaker net.
This is a Shoemaker net. And this one's made by a guy named...
This is a Birchfield net.
In St. Augustine.
If you look at the horn of this thing.
It's a custom. That way the horn, see how that is? The shrimp can't get out of the horn because the big ones will all pop up to the top of your net. You don't have to have a custom net.
Not at all.
But it's nice. It's like having a Ferrari.
That's right.
It's a lot of pressure right here, man.
It is a lot of pressure. And
you got to get a good throw in now.
I'm sure I'll mess it up just because you said that. I don't do the West Coast windup like Ian does, but yeah,
it was close.
3/4 anyway.
Let's see. First throw of the night. First throw of the night, y'all. We're gonna fill this thing up with shrimp. All right. Moment of truth.
We heard they were catching 30 or 40 a throw last night.
Well, there's actually, look at that shrimp right here. Right there. 3 or 4. I think the problem is the sun's not quite all the way down yet.
Tide's just turning.
Tide's just turning. And that bait's only had about 15, 20 minutes. First throw we got.
That's not a bad shrimp.
That's a quality shrimp right there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have to get my net out, show Harold how to do it.
All right, guys. He's got to do his first throw.
So I've never professed to be the best cast netter in the world. You guys have all seen my videos, so you know that. But I was going to tell Harold a funny story. Is Crystal, you know, she edits some of these videos, and man, she'll throw the worst banana hammock cast I ever made, and it'll be the first one in the video, and I'm like, babe, you know, that's bragging rights right there.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see, where'd you throw?
Over here.
I'm gonna throw right here.
Of course, he's going to throw on the what he tells me is the best corner.
I knew it was the best part of the dock right here. I like to spin. Oh.
Yep, I got that on video.
Other than that, it was a really good throw. Look at those bugs down there. Are they like hatching?
It's crazy.
Here we go, y'all. Look at that. I can see them in the horn already.
This might be what's up.
Oh, Lord. Look at that. We're loaded up with shrimp, y'all. And those are big shrimp, too, man.
Those are nice ones.
For river shrimp, you know.
And they're actually pretty clean.
Yeah. So this is where this little kiddie pool is great, because you don't got to make a mess all on the dock. And if you're on a dock that has gaps in the wood and stuff like that, get you a little kiddie pool. Then you can empty all your all your shrimp straight into that.
Don't let him fool you, folks. He gets in that thing at the house.
I do. I put, you know, put my suit on. It's hot. I get out there.
And it's 100 degrees. Yeah, there was some good shrimp in that one.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, that was a decent shrimp.
It wasn't 30 or 40, but there's some really big shrimp in there. Y'all, look at these. Those are some beautiful river shrimp right there. Beautiful. Now, I guess it's time to start working. So we waited, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Kind of you don't want to just keep throwing in the same spot. You'll vacuum up those shrimp. You'll wear your arms out. Let the bait do its work. You know, let the shrimp repopulate. So we're gonna check a spot here. Even though Harold took the good end of the dock, but you know what? I hadn't thrown off this corner down here at all yet.
I think he just got tired. He wasn't trying to let the shrimp repopulate. Not too bad. I don't know if y'all can see it on film.
You know you're good. And I like to work the net like that. It kind of works that lead line up. But what I'm betting I feel right here is a big old gizzard shad. Oh, that's quite a few shrimp in there. I don't know if you guys can see all those. They're popping out of the dang net. See them all up here in the horn? That's why you got to have those horns that are closed up with small holes, otherwise your shrimp will get out.
Nothing wrong with those.
No, good size shrimp. Quality. All right, pretty sure that's all of them. But look at that, that's one throw, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, which isn't the most amazing docking shrimping I've had, but that's a pretty good average. You fill a bucket pretty quick doing that. We're saving all these for bait, y'all. We're just getting ready to do some crabbing too. Harold just tossed his net. Let's see what he's got. They popping. That's the best spot on the whole dock right there. Harold came down and snaked it from me. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Quite a few.
Pretty good. Grab that. That's a little shad right there. Making it rain with shrimp, y'all. Look at all them things.
Mullet or catfish?
If it's stuck, it's a dang catfish. We've thrown the net maybe about 7 times total, and I want to show you just a little update of what we got here. That is, we probably got almost a gallon in those first couple throws, and right now we're taking a little break. We're letting them come back to the bait. That tide will move them to us. It feels weird not having the girls here. I did invite them. I said come, stay till 8:30, go back to the house, because we're about an hour from where we live. You can still go to work tomorrow, but they don't want to be tired. I get it. No pressure.
Come on, again?
Nobody even knows. You just pretend like I'm not here. That was a good one.
They couldn't see it.
It was a good one. That might be the best throw of the night, bro.
You got a mullet there?
That's a huge mullet. Look at that thing, y'all. Trophy mullet right there.
Football mullet.
But if he'd quit flipping around, it's also full of shrimp. Nice throw, dude. You can eat that mullet. Look at that. Look at that. Shrimp all in that net. You can see them real good in Harold's net because it's not green like mine. Oh, look at this mullet right here. Let me get out of the light. Well, that was one cast. That's like a 15 to 20 shrimp cast. This big old fat mullet right here. That is going to get us some stone crabs in about a week. Harold don't eat them. We'll see if it's in the bait basket in the morning. Did you get them? Yeah. He says he whacked them. The bait fish make you think you got a net full, but it's really not. All right. Ooh, I just whacked them pretty good. That's probably, I probably got 20 in here. Look at this big old stink shad, y'all. That is one of the downsides of baiting, is you attract unwanted stuff, bait fish and stuff like that. But we're doing good. These shrimp are big, real big. What you got? Let me empty this net out. That's still a pretty good throw. We're going ahead and rebaiting right now. Can't hurt. The only thing bad about baiting is sometimes you'll attract more catfish. But we probably almost have one 5-gallon bucket right now. And these cattle cubes you get at any feed store. Just tell them you want cattle cubes.
What do they run you?
They're about, the whole bag, 50 pounds, about 12 bucks. Let's see here if we can find them. Well, that wasn't the prettiest throw either. So.
I can't see it.
You really can't. They're all pancakes tonight, folks. Every single time we've thrown the net, it's been perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I just smoked them. Smoked them. Oh, I got a big stick in here though. Oh, I don't. Look at all them shrimp. Look at all the shrimp up in the horn right here. That's how you know you got them good.
So I guess it wasn't reverse psychology. This is the better end of the dock.
It is the better end of the dock. That's it right there, y'all. Another solid 15 or 20. That net is full up of shrimp. Look at that. We're getting, we got shrimp over here in the thing, but that's one circuit where we throw all around the dock here. One circuit of shrimp, and then that's what we got from before. You got it?
Yeah, man.
I'm telling Bianca what you did to her pool. Look, that's a big one right there on top. That's a nice one.
I call that one.
That one's mine. I call it. See that, Harold?
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's how that's done. Woo-wee. It's heating up, y'all. Look at this throw. I wanted to throw you before I shook it all out. Look at all the shrimp all in this net right here. All in here, all down through there. Really quality size shrimp tonight. I think I'm gonna fry me some up. How about that? Look at all those shrimp, y'all. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Look at all of them coming out the net. That's a pile of shrimp. I think I got a good throw right here. So that's one throw. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would definitely say we're averaging about 15 or 20 a throw right now. What is that? That's the biggest shad I've ever... Oh, it's a tilapia. Hold on, I gotta come check that out. He got a tilapia, y'all. Look at that thing. And you got a pile of shrimp. Didn't do bad. Look at that thing, y'all. It's feisty. I'm not picking it up.
It doesn't seem to matter anyway.
Look at all the shrimp down here in the end, y'all. Plus you got them in the horn right there. Big old needlefish. Crazy what you see out here. Yeah, I smoked them right there. We were doing like that many a throw last year. There you go. Oh yeah. That net is full of shrimp, Harold. Yeah, buddy.
More catfish.
Another nice thing she got is all these PVC right here on the railings. I just ate a bug. The PVC is so you don't snag your... Oh man. It was a big bug. Oh Lord. Well, I'm not hungry anymore. Lord. Whew. I mean, it went all the way to the back. All right, let's get to throwing. Dock shrimping at its finest, y'all. Let me see here. Maybe we jumped out of there. I goose egged that one. I was trying not to hit the camera.
Excuses. Excuses. I can't believe these.
Lord, I just waxed them. Oh my gosh. I probably got 40 in this throw. Look at that one's probably 25, 30. I know I'm a little excited.
I think it's that bug in your throat.
Dude, I'm trying to make a YouTube video. I can't even breathe. Here goes Harold.
Don't do it. Kind of messed that one up.
Oh, it's dark. They can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was perfect.
I just want to see if you whacked the shrimp or not. Man, I'm still choking on that bug. Oh yeah, you got shrimp in there.
A lot of bait too.
A lot of bait. Ain't bad though. There's a big old shrimp right there. I'm gonna go throw off this end of the dock and see what's up. All right, y'all. So, the first year I ever made a video down here, I caught all kinds of hate because I accidentally threw one of these things back in the water. This is a pleco. Big one too, man. That thing is large, big as my arm. Invasive in Florida. I said it was invasive and I tossed it back in the water not thinking. People were big mad. But let's look at this thing. Rock. But I can tell you what we're gonna do with that right there. That is going for stone crab bait. So redeemed myself. And Harold caught this big old tilapia stone crab bait. We're getting a little bit tired throwing them big nets, and this is what we got here, folks. We got about half a fish basket or a shrimp basket full of beautiful river shrimp. Look at those things, y'all. But I think we're gonna call it a night. We could have 5 gallons per person. We've got over 5 gallons there, but we don't have quite 10 gallons. So it'll be plenty to head up in the morning though. Ready? Look at that. That is a kiddie pool full of shrimp, y'all.
A lot of head in it.
And what about that? We waxed them, and there's some really nice ones in here. That's a nice shrimp. That's a nice shrimp. No little ones really to speak of, but not a bad night. Y'all, come out here and shrimp on Sandra's dock. It's a blast. We are heading up some shrimp.
By we,
I have to go get some cooking oil.
it's okay.
It's a very important job.
I love coming home from work and de-shrimp de-heading.
You just be happy you have a man that could go out and get that many shrimp.
It is a lot of shrimp.
A lot of people they ain't got no man out there go out there and get them a whole sink full of shrimp.
I love it.
That's why she's with me, folks.
It is. I want fried shrimp. Ah!
That and my good looks. What are you laughing?
Don't tell anybody.
All right, I gotta go get some peanut oil.
Get the peanut oil.
Because we're making fried shrimp.
Mullet, are you editing? What are you sitting in the computer chair for?
He's a YouTuber.
He's editing videos?
I wish. Oh, I hate editing videos. So,
What are you doing, babe?
I had Crystal head up all those shrimp real quick, and then I took the hard part. I am peeling and deveining the shrimp, and I have a little tool that makes it super easy. I'll show it to you guys. So, this is the toadfish shrimp deveiner. Now, yeah, you can buy those little red things, and you could do it with a fork, but this thing is like a Ferrari when it comes to peeling shrimp. Run this metal piece right here. This is sharp, you gotta be careful, but run that metal piece down the back of the shrimp, and you just push, and that meat peels right out. It's deveined. Just give it a little rinse. Deveined, and the shell is right there. It's way faster than peeling them and then deveining them. This thing, like I said, if you want to be bougie, you can push out right there and go down, and what that does is leaves the little tail on, you know, if you want a little bougie tail. Is our lawn guy here? He would come right now.
I think so.
It literally looks like the Amazon out there.
Is it him?
Better be.
Sounds like him.
I don't care who it is. If they're mowing our grass, I don't care. Oh yeah, look at all that delicious deer meat and shrimp. But anyway, I gotta get these crinkle cut fries because my oil is it's getting hot. I need you to hold that.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the crinkle cut fries. These are a secret family recipe. I got it Winn-Dixie just now. So.
Woo! Splash zone.
Crystal gets scared every time.
It's so poppy and loud.
And we're gonna fry them till they're crispy and golden. One more. I'm trying to learn Crystal how to make buffalo sauce.
I watched it on Tug Trash.
Could you imagine how many years has it been? 15?
For what?
How we've known each other?
Yeah, right.
Oh, 7. It feels like 15. But
6.5 on a good day.
all that time, and she'd known me, she'd been with me, she'd know how to make buffalo sauce. She's watched me make it on YouTube.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were filming.
Wow.
Oh,
You knew I was this time.
Sorry. Go.
While that's frying and Crystal's making her buffalo sauce, I'm gonna make a little egg wash for this these shrimp. Oop, one-handed, no shells, that worked out. And then just a little touch of milk. So I beat up that egg and milk. Stop it, we're trying to make a YouTube video.
You said you beat them up.
I beat them up. And I'm gonna burn my fries because you're delaying me. This is why I like to be in the kitchen by myself.
Okay.
I got my eggs and milk. I got my peeled and deveined shrimp. Those just go in there like that. And toss that around to coat it up. What that's gonna do is make my house autry fish fry stick to my shrimp really well. So those are just gonna hang out till we're ready to put them in the oil jacuzzi. Fry them till they float, y'all. Those are gonna be delicious. When I pull them out, like that, take them, I'm gonna dust them with a little Cajun seasoning. Y'all know I like the K-Fred. Just like that. All right. We got Weed Whacker Man out there weed whacking like crazy. This thing, you're over. You're done. He's done. Stop. There we go. So we're gonna go like 2 handfuls of shrimp at a time, like that. Zip that bad boy up.
Are you using the house autry fish fry?
I love the house autry fish fry.
Okay,
If I have a choice, that's what I'm gonna use every time.
yeah.
Got some real hot oil right here, and these shrimp are gonna fry super fast. But we want crispy shrimp, y'all.
Yes. Ooh, I'm so hungry.
I'm starving. Just like that. And these shrimp ain't even been out of the water for 24 hours. Look at those bad boys. Yeah. They're just starting to float. Shrimp cook really fast. So we're gonna start pulling them. How good is that?
They look so good. I like all the little crispy bits.
And that peeler, I noticed the way it ends up working is it kind of makes that. If you peel them, if you cut them with a knife, you just don't get that. So that's an added thing that's kind of nice about that shrimp peeler.
I got my buffalo sauce.
I'm gonna hit those with a little bit of K-Fred too, because why not?
Did you put it on the Frenchies?
I did. If you're frying something, when it comes out of the oil, sometimes you want to go ahead and hit it with a little bit of salt or seasoning like that, because it'll adhere really well. If you wait till it cools off, it won't. Those aren't very good. Ugh. You're not gonna want any of those.
Well, it says, I hear you chewing. Why is there just random shrimp here?
That one was on the ground.
So we don't eat it?
I was gonna give it to Mullet.
Oh. Cleaned it.
All right, this is one of my favorite meals. We got some leftover daddle pink sauce, which is my favorite dipping. Crystal likes the buffalo and ranch, and of course the crinkle cut fries. I don't know, should we give the lawn guy some?
No. I mean, we could. It is George.
Yeah. I really like these lime seltzer waters from Publix. I don't know why. In case you guys were wondering. So, fresh river shrimp. I wish we could have ate with Harold's family, but it was a Monday night. We went shrimping. They're busy. We're busy.
Yeah.
So this is it. You're dining with us on a Tuesday night.
Us.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Special thanks to Miss Sandra.
Yes.
Like I said, the information to stay at the little Airbnb she has will be in the description. You can go and stay in her dock, you know, the second half of August, all of September, usually all of October, and maybe even into November, and get shrimp off that dock. So you guys go out and stay with her. You watched exactly how I do it. Just go replicate that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for all your positive comments, your likes, your shares, everybody that subscribed. Thank all of you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
I like the crispies.
That's with the bougie tail.
Did you eat it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the tail?
Uh-huh.
You really can't even tell it's there.